Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Final Fantasy IV, the 3DS version. Alright, so Cecil and Young are the highest level characters, and everyone else is struggling to catch up. And 960 golds. You know, it's weird. There's a lot of Final Fantasy games where it would seem really weird to me to... oh wow, don't even recognize these enemies. Where it would seem really weird to get gold and treasure chests. And yet, in earlier Final Fantasy games, it's perfectly normal and acceptable. Alright, Edward leveled up. See. And then head up here. And then head over here. I'm thinking about Pokemon again. I remember Red and Blue had this thing where the type matchups were not quite programmed correctly. And I'm not just talking about how psychic types were immune to ghost type attacks. Although I guess that's related. Instead of being weak to lick the one ghost type attack that does damage based on a stat. Anyway, so if a Pokemon had one type that was weak to an attack and another type that was resistant to it, in modern games that would oh nice. That would result in the attack just doing normal damage. Now, apparently the damage actually was normal rather than multiplied by anything, but it would tell me things like, oh hey, Zapdos, yeah, that electric attack against Zapdos was super effective. And Edward needs healing. May as well heal everyone else while we're at it. Here's where we fought Mom Bomb. Ouch. 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 Yay! Yay! And Yang defeats half of them in a single attack, all on his own. Oh hey, a bomb fragment. Those will eventually be useful again. Alright. East slope. Sheesh. Sometimes when they want Edward to die, they want Edward to die. Wow. And today, they have deemed that Edward shall die. So that's the exit, which I will complete in a bit. Oh no! Which reminds me, let's gaze upon Young's stats for a moment, shall we? So, his attack is 31, I don't know why. His strength is 26. Attack 20, strength 21. And that's part of why Young's damage is so high. East slope map complete. Got 3 bomb cores. How nice. I might need those eventually. And so, save. And so now we must go to the Kingdom of Fabul. I love having that big map on the bottom screen. Alright. I'm surprised I didn't have any random encounters on the way over, but it is what it is. Master Yang, you have returned. His Royal Highness awaits you. So I don't remember there being much treasure of note here, but also last time I played I was coming through decked with adamant armor and onion weapons. Oh Yang, so you've returned. Your Highness, I return with urgent news. A man known as Golbez is coming for the Wind Crystal with all the might of Baron behind him. What? You're sure of this? These people before you came to warn us. And who might they be? Your Highness, there is no time for introductions. Your castle must be secured, and quickly. Your armor would have you for one of Baron's own Dark Knights. Why should I trust you? Their trustworthiness is proven, Your Highness. I have already lost my men and fought for my own life when they came upon me. They could have stood and watched me die, but they aided me instead. I assure you, your enemy will not wait as you do. Please, you must believe us. It is an honor to see you again, Your Highness. It has been many a day. If it isn't Prince Edward, I'd hardly recognize you. How fares Damsio? It has fallen. The fire crystal is ours no more. I lost my mother and father, even my beloved Anna. Tell me you will not let your own land suffer the same fate as ours. Forgive me, I only found it hard to believe you spoke the truth, but it seems you do. Still, without our monks there is little we can do. Will you aid us in our defense? These men have both strength and courage. By your leave, I would have them stand with me on the front line of our defense. If that is your wish, I will trust your judgment. Might you two ladies assist our healers? Certainly. My kingdom's fate, then, is in your hands, Your Highness. So, yeah, we don't get our healers for the next several battles. Very well, then. Cecil, Edward, with me. Cecil, be careful. I will, and you too. Rydia, keep Rosa safe for me, you hear? I forgot to go shopping because I think... Enemies! There is equipment upgrade for Cecil here. So yeah, definitely gonna have him kick. And Lullaby? Alright. So, Yang attacking twice with kicks gets it done, so everyone else just needs to focus on keeping him around. The Red Wings. We'll die like dogs out here. Retreat to the keep. Forgive me, I've drawn you into a hopeless fight. I told you before, this fight is as much ours as anyone's. And it isn't lost yet. Oopsie. Alright, so... Oh hey, monsters. Alright, so I'm gonna cast a lullaby, do a kick. Okay, I did that in the wrong order. That's okay. Yang defeated them. We cannot hold them here. Fall back. I mean, if these are the same kinds of monsters we've already fought. Oh yeah, we're just gonna sacrifice these untrained monks, while we, the trained ones... Isn't the throne room just upstairs? It's alright, the king has taken cover elsewhere with the women and children. We only need to draw the enemy here. And crush them! But if they were... the same kinds of enemies we've already been fighting... Oh. Alright, so... Oh, neat! They get confused when their commander is defeated. No wonder Cecil auto-targets him. Him or her? Based on what I know of the Red Wings, probably him. Alright, Edward, level 16. This is no place for us to make a stand. Huh. I locked the door. We must stop them here. Where is the crystal? In the chamber above us. What are you doing? That's no monk. That's no moon. It's a monk. Alright, so this is something that I have already demonstrated can be easily defeated with auto battle, and there's one of it. Oh wow, these are pretty weak monsters, and yet y'all are fleeing in the face of them. Now I understand that, you know, with real life tactics and strategy, when you're outnumbered you want to get your enemies to a choke point, but in a game like this where you can only fight a couple at a time, there are too many of them. We've no choice. We'll make our last stand in the crystal chamber. Ah! Edward. Oh hey, they're actually attacking. So yeah, these enemies literally cannot attack. Oh wow. Wow. They ignore Ro. They don't respect Ro. Yeah, they literally cannot attack without whoever's in charge. Cecil has leveled up. And there we are. The crystal is huge. Like, when I was a kid playing Final Fantasy IV on the Super Nintendo, I thought a crystal would be, you know, the size of someone's head, not the size of someone's body. It's been some time, Cecil. Cain, you're alive. I am. You'll fight then? Of course. That's the very reason I've come. But Cecil, the one I'll fight is you. Cain? A duel, Cecil. What do you mean? Draw your blade. So this is a boss fight that I cannot win? So, you know, I'm just going to let it play out. Why, Cain? I will not answer your questions. What's come over you? Be silent.
Cain, even you now?
Let me ease your suffering.
You'll do nothing! Stop!
Rosa.
Cain, tell me you've not turned traitor.
Don't look at me.
Cain, why do you now hesitate?
Golbez.
You're him, the usurper.
So, you are Cecil. Allow me to give you something. A gift to remember our meeting.
Cecil!
Let me through! I did not come to treat you well. Cain, enough of this foolishness. Bring me the crystal.
My lord.
Don't do it, Cain!
Rosa, let it be.
Oh, you care for this one, do you? Then let me take her along as well. To hold in trust until we are graced with the chance to meet again. Come, Cain.
It would seem your life is spared for now.
Cain, wait!
Alright, so Rydia shows up to heal us. Are you alright? Yes, thank you, Rydia. But now they have Rosa. We cannot even defend the crystal. Rosa. What's wrong with you? They took Rosa, but they didn't hurt her. We just need to rescue her. Just casually rescue her when we have consistently failed to do anything about what Baron's doing. And the crystal, we can take it back too. She's right. It's my turn to help you, Cecil. Let us heal our wounds and think of a way we might free Rosa. Yes, thank you. So normally I'd call as soon as I could save, but there's one more thing I want to do before calling it for the day. Oh, hey, there is in fact treasure here. Interesting. I need to actually explore this castle. Spider Silk, Demon Shield, Ether. Oh yeah, only permanent party members can equip Onion equipment. Anyone except Dark Knight Cecil can equip the armor, adamant armor. His Royal Highness is wounded in the assault. He is being treated in his quarters. So yeah, they came after the women and children. Either the king came out to defend his castle personally. Foam fragment, Antarctic wind, potion. Injured folk. Oh, this is Young's quarters. Oh, you're alright. Thanks to these brave people, they saved me and Fabul. Then you have my gratitude, thank you all. And you're unhurt? Of course I'm unhurt. Whose wife do you think I am? A few soldiers tried to bust their way in, but I busted them right back with my frying pan. Oh yeah, she's part of a great quest in the first game where, goodness, what was it? Well, she's part of the same quest here, but the reward in the first game is a spoon, which is an incredibly powerful weapon. In this game, it's a kitchen knife. So it's slightly less silly, but still silly considering how amazingly powerful it is, because it's the same item / weapon. Tent. Such reckless hate, but there will be a time for grieving. For now we must rebuild and strengthen our defenses. Worry not for me. Please get yourselves some rest. Alright, there is one more story beat that I want to hit, but how? Oh, that's not even a character. For some reason I thought that whenever I saw that there was a character, but no. Okay, so there's no shops out here. So how do I get some rest? So yeah, Baron has a monopoly on airship technology. Do I get rest by talking to Young's wife? So yeah, Rosa has a rare talent when it comes to white magic in addition to her archery skill. Okay. This part of the game always frustrates me because I'm not quite sure what to do here. I'm apparently supposed to get some rest before seeing His Highness in the East Tower. But where do I do that at? Oh, there is an inn. Okay. Oh, right. An entire section of the castle I haven't explored yet. Weapons and armor. Alright, so... So again, these... Oh, I guess they do slightly increase his attack power, but lower his accuracy, huh? So there, I can hit 2 weaknesses at a time. Heading over here. Alright, rest. Oh, hey! Oh, if it isn't Cecil, I was wondering when I might see you again. What am I doing now, you ask? Well, I was forced to flee from Damsigan in the wake of that awful attack. That was when I realized such horrific events need to be recorded for future generations to remember. So I borrowed this equipment and set myself to work. Having found my true calling, though, the name of Living Way no longer seems appropriate. From now on, I plan to capture the various and sundry events of the world as they unfold. So now he's recording Way, the journalist. Oh right, I meant to tell you. I passed that bestiary of mine along to a friend who lives in the Chocobo Forest. Alright, so he's gained a different function where I can watch videos. Alright, so now we rest here. We must formulate a plan. If we're to take on Golbez, we'll need an airship. But the only man who knows how to build one is in Baron. Is there no way we can enter the kingdom? The Red Wings comprise the brunt of Baron's power. Its maritime forces are relatively weak. If we go by sea. Then we need a boat! I will ask His Highness to lend us one on the morrow. You've done much for him and for our kingdom. He will not refuse such a simple plea. Thank you. That dragoon. Who was he? His name is Kane. He is, or was, my friend. We'd sworn to fight Baron together. I see. I am sorry. Come, we should rest and recover our strength while we can. Alright, so... Very well, I see the ship is ready for you without delay. Young, you can go with them and aid them in any way you can. There are no words of gratitude for such a sacrifice as you have made, young Lord of Baron. You defended my people selflessly and lost Lady Rosa for it. Please, I want you to have this sword. It belonged to a Dark Knight who once visited these lands. Consider a token of my thanks for your valiant efforts in defense of my kingdom. You should know, however, it is a dark sword that will never avail you against true evil. It is, after all, a weapon of darkness. And darkness and evil are intertwined in this setting. Beyond this, you will have to rely on the strength that already lies within you. Please, stop Golbez. So, this weapon has an interesting property. When you've made ready, head to the eastern pier. A ship lies at anchor there, willing to bear you onward. Should Golbez attain all the crystals, this world will face catastrophe such as it has never known. I trust you will not let that happen. So this weapon has an interesting property. In that it can cause instant death. And look! Stat boosts! Except Spirit, which it sets down to... Well, I'm not sure if how much of a penalty it applies to Spirit, but it's enough that it's at least 3 points. So with that done, I will head out to the northern pier because there is one last thing I wish to get done before calling it for the day. So, the eastern pier is, I think of it more of a northern pier because it's more north than east. Be careful and make me proud. Show them what you're made of. I will. You too, Cecil. Of course. I trust you'll handle things here while I'm away. Oh, don't you worry about that. Take care of yourself, you hear? Why don't you take this with you? Alright, this is the first augment I'm actually going to use. I'm going to use the others I got, mind you, but not yet. So you're Lord Cecil then, eh? Heard all about you. Rest easy. We'll be laying anchor in Baron before you know it. Best not linger any longer. Anchors away, boys! Aye aye, Captain! Alright. So now... this is just going on its own. We never get to control a boat ourselves. We just get to... I think this is the only time we get on a boat, actually. And then after this, it's entirely airships, of which there are 3. And, what's the other thing? The Sand Rider. Hovercraft. What do you mean to do when we reach Baron? We must find a man named Sid, the engineer of Baron's airship fleet. He should be able to help us. Then let us hope he is still safe. Are you cold? You're shaking. No, it's nothing. Okay, so... Oh, hey. Here we are. What is that? Impossible! The tales were true. It's him, the Lord of all waters, Leviathan! Or as some early...
Don't stand above! Reap the seas, you witless dogs!
As some early translations of various games called it, River Sun. Oh hey!
Rydia! Young!
Young.
Edward!
Ugh. Where am I? Rydia. Edward? Young? I'm alone then. Alright. Am I the only one who survived? So, next time, we will start my favorite part of the game. So, counter. When attacked, automatically use the first attack or first option in your list. Join me next time when I begin my favorite part of this game. I'll see you then.